on my mirror. Start to blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way.
Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kaylin and we are back with another video. Today's video is all about the books that I plan on reading for September. I got through a few of the summer books. I'm still kind of working my way through, so I'm just gonna do a rundown of like what it is that I'm currently reading. Let me see which ones. So I had picked certain ones to read for my summer TBR. I don't think that I even really read most of them. I read Powerless. I read Happily Never After, Long Shot by Kennedy Ryan, Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez, and I'm currently reading Kennedy Ryan, This Could Be Us. So I am still fairly in the beginning. I'm only on page 80, chapter 7, but this is one of the books that I was like, this is a must read for September. I'm not gonna, you know, put it off any longer. This is necessary. So gone ahead and started this one. So this is gonna be one of the reads for September. I have Beach Read left, The Love Hypothesis, If I Believe, which I still definitely want to get in. So I think I'm gonna put this over in the pile. Disgrace I still need to read, and then When You Are Mine is still over there for the summer. But I have just been a little moody girl, okay? I have not wanted to read certain things. Like I made that summer TBR with the books that I wanted to read for the rest of the summer, and then when I sat down and I was ready to read, I was like, I don't know if I really want to read that right now. So the pros and cons of being a mood reader. But I also wanted to share with you guys another new addition, another book that I got. So this will explain a lot of things. Well, I'll just show you guys the book and then we'll talk about it. So this book is by Gabrielle Union, that's my girl, and it's called Welcome to the Party, because we have a special guest now. We are bumping, okay, because I know y'all seen your girl's face it's getting plump. All right, I can't hide this belly anymore. But welcome to the party. Me and my husband and little Kami girl are expecting a sibling this year. We have literally like 2.5 months left. I have been holding this to myself for a very long time just because it was a high-risk pregnancy. My pregnancy with my daughter, for those of you who have been here from the beginning, like it was a rough time. So we just wanted to be more private this time around, but we're nearing the end and are very excited. So I just wanted to share with you guys. So this hopefully will make sense on why I disappeared back in like April, May, and literally was gone for like 3 months. Because I could not read for the love of me, and I was saying I was in a book slump, but really homegirl over here just did not want me to read. So that is that. I have been feeling a lot better but still tired, so I haven't put on a lot of stress to like make videos unless I'm like really up to it, and I honestly haven't been able to like read books like as fast as I could before. So I've been taking what it is that I can get, going along with the moods that I'm in, because every book is just like, I can't do it right now. I just can't. Maybe one day in the future again we'll revisit some of those books, but this girl has a taste, and it's just like with being tired and everything, and now since I am literally in my 3rd trimester, it just takes a lot. Each day is a lot. So going forward, you know, now you guys know why the videos have been a little sporadic and why I haven't been reading as much as I used to read. So that is the announcement. This is going to go in her room. We're having another girl, so I'm very excited to embrace the girl mom. But yeah, that is the little announcement. So let's get into the real September TBR. I think I was gonna use the TBR jar. We're gonna bring it back out because me just picking is not gonna be great for us, because I need some guidance. I need some something. So let's see. It's September, so I definitely hope that I am going to be reading a mystery. There are some books that I really want to read. I have these 2 already, so I think we're only gonna pick 5 more. We're gonna do my favorite number. We're gonna do 7, and then we'll just see. That way I have a choice of what it is that I read, because I don't know if I'll make it through all 7, but we'll see. It doesn't hurt to try. I really am trying to read more. I'm off for like a good 2 weeks, so I'm trying to wake up early, but it's it's hard because I'm tired and I did a nap during the day. And just pray for me, y'all. I'm reaching the point where it's just, I'm tired. I just want to lay down all the time. But I am trying to get books that aren't going to put me in slumps and keep me interested. And Kennedy Ryan has done that. Kennedy Ryan snatched me up with The Long Shot, and Abby Jimenez with Just for the Summer. So I'm trying to stay on that wavelength. So we'll see. But I do want to read like a mystery. I think I'm definitely going to read Never Lie by Frida McFadden. So that'll be like the +1. But I'll still pick 5 because that's on my Kindle. So let's pick. All right. Oh, no, thank you. We're gonna put this back in here. The longest book in your TBR. No, we can't do that. We can't do that. We just can't. Sorry, I'm gonna have to cheat on this one, y'all, because I can't do that. All right. A diverse book. Okay, so I actually need to read one of the books that I have from my diverse book haul. I ordered a whole bunch from Amazon way back. That was one of my videos. So let's see. I think it'll be between these two. Okay, I think I want to read this one. Really make sure it's not too long. Okay, that's fine. Big Chicas Don't Cry. This is by Annette Chavez Macias. I don't know how to say that. I'm so sorry if I said it wrong. Cousins Marie, Erica, Selena, and Gracie are inseparable. They aren't just family but best friends, sharing secrets, traditions, and a fierce love for their abuelita. But their idyllic childhood ends when Marie's parents divorce, forcing her to move away. With Marie gone, the girls' tight-knit bond unravels. 15 years later, Marie's got the big house and handsome husband, but her life is in shambles. Erica's boyfriend just dumped her and her new boss hates her. Selena can't seem to find her place in the world, not Mexican enough for her family, not white enough for her colleagues. And Gracie is a Catholic school teacher with an all-consuming crush, but she can't trust herself when it comes to romance. As rocky as the cousins' lives have become, nothing can prepare them for the heartbreaking loss of a loved one. When tragedy reunites them, will they remember their abuelita's lessons about family and forgiveness, or 15 years of separation too much to overcome? So I think this is going to be really good, and this is what I want. I want like a story that's going to be invested in, like heartfelt and relatable. So this is our first pick. I'm glad that I got that one because, like I said, I saw someone post it on Instagram and I was like, I still need to read that. Next, yay, a mystery or thriller. All right, y'all. Should I just do Never Lie as that one? I think I will, because I know that I want to read that one, and then I really only want to choose 7. I really don't want to choose 8 because I don't know if I'm going to be able to read 8. So we're going to do Never Lie, and I'm going to read that on my Kindle. So next, Never Lie is the one by Frida McFadden too, if I didn't mention. A light pink book that has a purple cover. So Disgrace has purple cover. I already read that. Purple. Okay, well, I guess there you have it. We're gonna do Disgrace because I'm not about to sit here and look through everything. So that's good because that's one of the ones for my summer TBR. So look at that. 2 more. Let's do a gray one. We haven't picked a gray one. Gray, I'm scared. A book with a detective. Where did I get these prompts from? I don't even think I have one with the detective. Can I count this as a detective? I'm gonna go with this one because the girl's not technically like a detective, but she's trying to figure out if this professor is the one who is the murderer of the students. Yeah, so we're gonna do this one, and that's good because that's one of the ones that I wanted to read for my like fall mystery thriller reads. So we'll get 2 of those. So we're doing good on the picks. All right, 2 more, or 1 more actually, but we'll see because I said I wanted to read 1. I'm looking for a certain prompt. Okay, enemies to lovers. Let's see. Ooh, I do really want to read that one. I'm scanning. This is hard. Let me go to Instagram, okay? Cause I could just look at the hashtag enemies. Okay, I kind of think I want to read that one because I've been looking at this one. Okay, I've had this one for a long time. Let me try to get up. Ooh, it is. Okay, so it's gonna be between The Fine Print and King of Wrath. So let's see. I've had both for a long time. Or I can read, it says Shatter Me is 1 too. And I have the whole Shatter Me series. Oh, The Cruel Prince is Enemies to Lovers 2. Hold on. I think I need to read like a fantasy. Okay, we're gonna do The Cruel Prince. because I actually have been wanting to read something by Holly Black. I haven't read anything by her. So we'll come back to those other ones. And then one more. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Pick another one and then we're gonna do Never Lie. A non-fiction book. Maybe we'll finally actually read. Oh, but there's one I really want to read. Let's see. Start a new series. Because I'm sorry, y'all, I don't want to read nonfiction right now. I just know that I just don't want to read that right now. So start a new series is exactly what I wanted to get because it's time for my fantasy girls to come out. And boys, sorry. I have been wanting to start this for a long time. And I am gonna read this one first. I know there's a lot of like commotion on the order you're supposed to read it, but I'm going to read this first. So this is a fantasy. So let's just go over all the books we picked. We'll have to come up with some new prompts though, because child, I don't have time for that. Like, I know that I'm not going to be in the mood for certain books. Okay, so I think we have a good variety and we'll put them in our basket. Start from the beginning. So we're going to read If I Believe, which is a Christian series by Kim Cash Tate. I read the first book already. This one's the second one. I'm not going to go into it because the characters are the same from previous books and it intertwines. So if you want to look it up, you can look up, but start with the first book in the series to see what it's about. Then Kennedy Ryan, This Could Be Us. This is also the second book in the series. The first one was Before I Let Go. I already started this one. I'm 80 pages in. And this is the story of Soledad Barnes, which is already scandalous, y'all. It's scandalous. It's very good so far. Next is Big Chicas Don't Cry. We already read the back of that. Excited. Then we have The Maidens, which this one is a thriller. So sis is just wearing herself out, okay? So we're gonna figure out, did he do it, okay? Then we have Disgrace by Brittany Cherry. I still have not read anything by her, so this will be my first read by her. Y'all, I promise I will read it because I can't read the back of it in any more videos. I promise I'm gonna read it. Then we have The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. Jude was 7 when her parents were murdered and she and her 2 sisters were stolen away to live in the treacherous high court of Fairy. 10 years later, Jude wants nothing more than to belong there, but many of the Fae despise humans, especially Prince Carden, the youngest and wickedest son of the High King. To win a place at the court, Jude must defy him and face the consequences. I really am like a fantasy girly, so I'm excited for this. And then last but not least, we are getting back into Sarah J Maas because my heart is still connected to ACOTAR and it always will be. That is up there as one of my favorite fantasy series. So sorry, not sorry. I will never apologize, but that series can do no wrong. So I'm excited to get into Throne of Glass finally. This is the Assassin's Blade and it is Selena is her kingdom's most feared assassin. Though she works for the powerful Assassin's Guild and its scheming master, Arabin Hamel, she yields to no one and trusts only her fellow killer for hire, Sam. But when Arabin dispatches her on missions that take her from remote islands to hostile deserts, Selena finds herself acting independently of his wishes and questioning her own allegiance. If she hopes to escape Arabin's clutches, Selena will have to put her faith in her wits and her blade, knowing that if she fails, she'll lose not a chance at freedom but her life. A prequel to the New York Times bestselling Throne of Glass, this collection of 5 novellas explores the history of this cunning assassin and her enthralling and deadly world. So a lot of people say they don't like reading this one first because I guess it tells you things that you're gonna see later on and then it's just like annoying, but I saw somewhere that Sarah J Maas said read them in the order that she published them in. So I'm gonna read Assassin's Blood. So that is all that I have for you guys today. We are going to be reading these 7 books plus Never Lie by Frida McFadden, and I am going to put this where baby girl's nursery is going to be. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.